What I gwan, peeps, what I gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles, and today I'm not going to ask Spirit any specific questions because you know what happens when I ask the questions. I am just going to get some opening messages and see what comes out. But first of all, if you've not subscribed, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell, because you know, even when I'm doing this, it gets deep. And if you are not one of my Patreons, you are missing out, because as you can see from the side, Patreon saw it first. They probably even saw this last week. But my readings are timeless, so whenever you see it might apply to you. So let's get some messages out, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give me the message for the collective. Please give me the message. What message would you like the collective to know today? We're going to take 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle card deck and see what messages come out. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. What message do you have for us today, Spirit? Please tell us, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you. Let's have a look. So, the first card out is a fiery climax approaches. Oh, what's going on there? A time to give rather than take. Okay. And then we've got believe in the impossible. What I want, please, what I want. Do you know what? When I pull 3 cards, it's always past, present, future. But you can take it however you want to take it. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Did something happen in the past that ended up in a climax? There's all sorts of climaxes, but I'm talking about maybe arguments or something that's made up your mind. You've had an epiphany, or somebody's had an epiphany. It could have been in an Aries full moon time that this person's had an epiphany, and they've come to some conclusion. Maybe, I don't know. But what we got here now is a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Do you know what they say about the Virgos, don't you? They are very supportive, very giving people, but can be very critical. Is it that you have just given more of your time rather than taking, and rather focusing on something in particular, you've decided to give your time, energy, space elsewhere? This is what I'm getting from that card. I don't know why. Spirit, what I want. And it says believe in the impossible. You're working hard. You know, today of all days, I've been just getting this message about the first one I did for my Patreons. I always do a daily message for the Patreons, and it was about your hard work is paying off. And this is almost the same thing. Believe in the impossible. So Spirit, why are you saying all this? Let's get some cards out and find out why Spirit is saying all that. What's at the bottom of the deck? Bring love into a situation. Oh no. Believe in the impossible. Is it possible that your person's trying to come back and you maybe have to bring love into a situation? Oh, I should never go to the bottom of the deck. You are good enough. I should never go to the bottom of the deck. A win-win outcome is forecast. What's going on? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Do you get it, what I'm saying here? It looks like Spirit wants you to bring something, something's going to happen. Believe in the impossible. Is your person coming back? Is there a situation coming back? Or is there new love coming in and you didn't think it was possible? And it's saying bring love into a situation because you aren't good enough. In the past, somebody or some situation made you feel not good enough. And that's full moon in Virgo. But now you know your value, you know your worth. And whatever happens, you will put yourself first. You will think about self-love first, okay? Whatever happens, because look, if you do that, a win-win situation is forecast. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. And it's saying here, at end of a tough cycle approaches. Are you closing cycles? Are you breaking ancestral chains? Are you actually coming out of that slump that you was in and now you're going into a new era? That's what that tells me. What's going on here, Spirit? What card should we get out and find out what's really going on? Why are these cards here? I'm just leaving them out because that's too good a story. What's going on, people? What's going on? Let's find out. What card should I haven't used these in a while. I've got the Santa Merde cards out. Okay, so I'm going to use this. It's all about the bones, the bone collectors. But we need to have this right now. The bone collectors in play. So let's see, what messages are coming from this? Why is these here, Spirit? Why are these cards here? Give us the message, Spirit. Why are these cards here? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Why are these cards here, Spirit? Please tell us, why are these cards here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message. Why are these cards here, Spirit? Thank you. Why are these cards here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance. So, let's get some cards out. The very first card we're getting out here is, oh, the Fool card. Does somebody, see, the message I'm getting from this spread is that you might have had problems with somebody or a situation in the past. You've now focused on yourself. You're dreaming the big dream, but in the meantime, this person might be trying to come back. You have to bring love into a situation. And is this the damn fool wanting to come back now? Is this what this is? Because this is the Fool card. Look, I'm going to bring it up to you, all right? And you see that? This is the Fool card. This is somebody who actually might have felt like a fool in the past. They might have felt like a fool in the past and they thought, right, I'm going to pack my shit up and I'm going to take the leap of faith. And I'm taking as little as possible with me. Or maybe they have nothing to give you now, but you have to bring love into a situation. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. Let's see what else is coming out here. Oh my goodness, because look here now. This is the Seven of Cups. Was this person confused? I mean, I'm just getting the initial story here. This fool could have been confused as to why they... Yeah, do you know the impression I'm getting? This fool couldn't understand, or this person who wants to take the leap of faith couldn't understand why you are stuck in their head 24/7, because this person had choices, but they're now confused. They're confused. They said, like, I can't sleep. This is what I see this person wants to take a leap of faith because they had choices in the past, and or they're confused. I'm getting more of the confusion than anything else. They're confused as to why. And look here now. But you're not bloody confused, are you? This is the Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Swords. Somebody did something tricky in the past. This is why this person is confused. They want to take a leap of faith. They're confused as to how to go about it because they know they gave you a trickeration in the past. Okay, but if they would have just brought love into the situation and stopped doing what they were doing instead of... Because when people are in their deceptive mode, they're actually... It's premeditated. A lot of it is premeditated. Or they're thinking about what they want to do, what their next move is. That is not in the heart space, that's in the head space. Okay, so this person was thinking logically, they were strategizing, they were moving forward. They caused a deception deliberately. They knew what they were doing, okay? And now they're confused as to how to come forward to you because they realize you are actually their person and they should have never done what they've done, and they know they should have never done it, okay? Because look here now. It caused nothing but conflict. This is the Five of Pentacles. They are now feeling left out in the cold, and this is why they want to come forward and take this leap of faith now. And this is why these moon cards are all here. This is all about somebody wanting to come back, but they don't know how to. But Spirit is asking you to bring love into the situation. I'm not saying this is for everybody. If it does resonate, take it. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But this is all about somebody wanting to come back, but they're confused. They're stuck. They're just confused about how to come back because they know they caused a starvation. And therefore, now they're feeling left out in the bones. But they're left out in the... I'm saying bones because I'm seeing bones. This person crunched on some bones and now they regret it. Do you see the 5 green bones, skeletons in particular? Are you seeing that? They feel really left out in the cold now because they stamped on people. They stamped on people to get where they wanted to be. But it's not fair what they did, and they know they didn't do it wrong. So now they want this, they want to come forward to you now with this new stable beginning. But are you going to take that on? Are you really going to take that on? What's going on, people? This is telling the story, isn't it? Look, this person was confused. Here's what I've got come out. The Tower moment. This is the Tower moment that's come out under the Fool. This person is now confused and having a Tower moment. They're thinking, I did all this to this person, all right, and all they was loving and caring to me, and I just chucked this all away, and now I'm having an epiphany. What the hell's going on? What do I do? What do I do? How do I get out of this situation? How do I come forward to my person and stop doing my nonsense and show them that I'm true? But the problem is are you going to trust them? Because look here, the minute I said that, are you going to trust them? Look who comes out. Dun, dun, dun. The player from the Himalayas. Now, it's not necessarily a player. Sometimes I'm getting it's more in and out energy. They were more hot and cold with you. 1 minute they were one way and then the next minute the other way. It's like they were almost love bombing you. But they could even be bipolar on the quiet and you don't even know. But what I'm getting here is not so much that they were the player from the Himalayas, the gigolo. You know, it could be in some cases. This is a collective read, right? But what I've got here now is like the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they had choices. That's why they were coming with the in and out energy, the hot and cold energy, because this person had, this is the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Wands, the gigolo. And when I say gigolo, it's the in and out energy. They had choices. So they chose to exercise their free will. And there's nothing wrong with exercising your free will. But if you do things in a certain way and don't do it the right way, that's when it's a problem. Do you know what I mean? For example, I'm going to tell you, okay? For example, what's this card here? The King of Wands now. They progressed from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, but what happens in those situations is this person wants to date. They want to be a free will. They want to have free will. They want to exercise their free will. They want to be the free spirit, okay? Now, instead of them having the conversation and saying, look, I for the moment, I just want to date because I want to see other people as well, or I'm seeing other people, and how do you feel about that? Instead of doing that, because they know the type of person you was, okay, that you're not having that, you say, all right, bye-bye. When you're ready to actually have something monogamous, let me know, okay? When you decided to be serious, let me know, because me know it. Right? But instead of this person doing that, okay, they wanted to keep all their options open, so they made you feel like an option. And they were doing what they were doing behind your back, not informing you of what's going on. But the problem is that if you are a highly intuitive person, you know what the hell is going on in the background. You can see the red flags. You can see this person switching on you. Because men, in particular, I'm not saying that it's always men that are doing this kind of thing. So flip it, switch it, twitch it. But people are creatures of habit. You can see the switch. You can see who this person is. When they start asking you questions about, oh, do I look good in this? Should I wear this one or this one? Or, okay, don't call me while I'm at work. When you start seeing things like that, don't call me when I'm at work. Do you know what I mean? Whereas before it wasn't a problem. Don't call me or text me, and they will deliberately withhold between those times because they're doing something behind your back. If they were doing things, if you was doing things and all of a sudden it's a problem, there's the switch. There's the switch. Just think about it. But what's come out here now is the King of Wands under the Seven of Swords. This person was normally action-packed to the point, who could be forward-thinking, certainly used their brain that time and caused deception. They were thinking with their head, with their heart. They took some serious action. So they went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. And normally this is a loving, caring, warming person. Or did they see something? What made them think they wanted to do a deception to you? What was it that they saw? Let's get some more cards out and we'll figure it out. Okay, what is it that they saw they wanted to do deception? Is it that somebody else might have been trying to come forward to you and they saw the play? Is that what it is? Because look, here's the Queen of Cups. This is the person they tried to win the battle over, and that's you, the loving, caring person. This is this is the person that is feeling left out in the cold. It could have been you that felt left out in the cold because of this person's behaviour, but I'm getting it's more this person feeling left out in this cold because they are missing out on a good thing, which is the Queen of Cups. You, the loving, caring, intuitive boss woman, boss man. Take it, flip it, switch it. Energy is energy. Even if you know it's coming out as a man, you know, if the character comes out of man, it's just that you might be in your masculine energy. If it comes out of a female, you might be in your feminine energy. It doesn't matter. You know, you can be a Queen of Cups and be a man. Do you know what I mean? So, and look here now, we've got the Knight of Cups. So here we go. This person wants a new stable beginning, but instead of coming correct, they want to come in as the Knight of Cups, the flirty energy. They want to pretend like nothing never happened. Do you know what I mean? And come with this seduction energy. And you're not having any of it. I can see that. You're not having any of that. Because this person needs to bring love to the situation. Do you know what I mean? Show some compassion. Show some, instead of trying to flirt and trying to take no accountability for their actions, they should be, let's go to the bottom of the deck. They should be coming with a proper energy. Because they're not even matching your energy. You're the Queen of Cups, okay? And here is the Knight of Cups. They're not even your counterpart there. They could be your counterpart if they came to you as the King of Wands and the Queen, but that's not a match. That's not a match. So what's going on there? What is going on there? Do you know what I'm thinking though as well? I shouldn't say this. Do you know what I'm thinking as well? You're the Queen of Wands and this is the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands. Is this their person? No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm getting the energy of, it could even be, do you know what it is? Same-sex relationships. Maybe that's what they were hiding. They were being deceptive because they was hiding this person in the background. The King of Wands. They were hiding the King of Wands in the background. They could have been bisexual and never told you. That's another thing that people should tell you. If they know that they're bisexual and they have other partners elsewhere, they should tell you these things. If they have same-sex relationships, they should tell you these things. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Pentacles. Now look. This is you withholding from the flirty energy. This is future energies now. What's happening here is this person wants to come in with a stable beginning, but they're coming with the flirting energy. But you're not coming with this energy anymore because this person doesn't want to be accountable for their actions. And you want to make them accountable for their actions if they